Welcome and welcome back.
Hey, what is up, y'all? Today we have some SCHRADE products and old timer. Um, Here's a full shot of everything. Someone brought up hunting knives the other day, and in the comments section, and I don't hunt anymore. Growing up here in Virginia, my dad taught me how to hunt. My grandfather taught me how to trap. I've done it. I just don't anymore. If I got time to do anything like outdoorsy, I'll try to go fishing. I like fishing a lot. I don't know, just calmer. Once you kill something, it's just like it's hard. You gotta live with it. So I don't hunt anymore. But here's some of my hunting knives out of the collection, and you guys are probably familiar with. And if you aren't familiar with any of these style blades by Old Timer or SCHRADE Old Timer, and you run across them, check them out because it'll probably surprise you for some of this old school stuff. The first knife here is see real quick. Actually, it says Old Timer on it. Let's see, Old Timer. And this is a sharp finger here. This is a little tiny like companion knife, little EDC style hunting knife. SCHRADE USA with the 152, full tang, Delrin handles. Got this really nice texturing on it. Nothing fancy. Pins, spine. Nice spine on it. Looks like you got like a hollow grind on it. Yeah, real nice upswept shape to it. So anyone into bird hunting or this would be a good skinning knife. Even small game would be good for it too. Usually with small game, I don't even use a knife. I just turn them inside out. To be honest with you, when you talk about like the nitty gritty, but and I'll use this to probably chop the legs off or whatever. But yeah.
It is small game season here in Virginia.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep, small game.
We live on 50 acres out here, so technically we have a lot of wildlife on this property. We love our birds. We see our cardinals out here on the bird feeders. Maybe we'll take a shot of that here, show you some of the red cardinals around here. Yeah, a lot of wildlife here. So, if I really wanted to get a rabbit, I really don't need to use one of my firearms, which I have. I have my largest firearms, a Colt bolt action. It's like a lightweight polymer type stock on it, but made by Colt, and it's a 30-06. So I got plenty of distance on that, and I grew up using firearms here too. My father raised me up like that. Like I said, hunting, and my grandfather also. So here's another knife by them. This is like the Big Daddy one. Here's the sheath that it comes with, and this is vintage. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's vintage, and all these blades are actually made in America. Now they make reproductions of these now that are made in China, but these are actually American made. This right there, USA 150T, and this is called the Deer Slayer. This one's missing the badge. We go to the swap meet here, and if you guys don't know what swap meet, it's like a flea market. We go here when the weather gets nice every weekend, and being here in Virginia and as rural as it is here, stuff coming off that sheath. We come across there's a lot of hunting here. A lot of recreational stuff to do. So a lot of people bring their garage stuff, and they put it out, and they sell it. So we come across a lot of these type of knives, these old traditional style type of knives, and she has a sharp eye for them now. She spots them real quick, and we pick them up because we know the quality of them, and also the secondary market. If you clean them up and you keep them nice, they're really well made knives actually.
Yeah.
SCHRADE, Old Timer, SCHRADE.
Before they started outsourcing to China.
Yeah.
No hate, but yeah, they're just not made in the USA anymore.
But once again, let's see this blade stock beside that. This one has a little bit of jimping on it. Yeah. Almost the same size. But as you see that sharp finger though, it tapers really nasty. Even though this Deer Slayer tapers too, but as you see, the same type of finger guard there. Same type of Delrin handles. Really nice. Full tang. But yeah. Those are two that if I was going to go hunting, I'd probably reach for these two. If I got me a deer, If it wasn't a kitchen knife, you know, right away, I'd probably go ahead and have those on me, those two right there, just because I have them and I know they're good tools. I know guys that carry this knife alone as they EDC it. Old timers around here, old timers, old fellers around here.
Old timers, EDC, and old timer.
I got this from this one here, this SCHRADE old timer, and I don't exactly know when these came out. Maybe late '70s or '80s, maybe even early '90s. I'm not quite sure when when SCHRADE went out, sold out to China. But let's see here. Yeah, this is the SCHRADE 1430T.
That one's USA?
Yes, this one is USA made right there. And there's the back of it. And this one, it comes with this nylon sheath with a little hard plastic piece in it, but a really good sturdy sheath here. I mean, this is really well done. Maybe some type of cordage there. I'm not sure if that's a weep hole or not, but yeah, really nice sheath. And this comes with a rubber handle, textured rubber handle, and it's really grippy, not sticky, but grippy. So I mean, this would be really good around all those elements you're gonna be coming across, all those liquids you're gonna be coming across during your hunt or your dressing. This one looks like it has like it feels like a hollow saber grind on it, with that gut hook there. I've never used one of these personally, to be honest with you. I've never used one, but I'm gonna try using it today with just some string, and you got your lanyard hole there. And actually, I have a picture here of what the tang of this actually looks like, because it is a hidden tang, which I like these hidden tang knives. And real quick, as you see here, this is a neodymium magnet. This costs like $10. This is a really strong magnet. So I use this to kind of give me an idea where that tang is at. And as you guys see there, I mean, I'll pick it up and just see. It goes all the way to the back there. You think maybe it's just that pin right there, and it's actually not. See, the magnet's holding there also. If you use a puny magnet, I seen a guy use a puny magnet the other day, and it still worked, and he said it wasn't a good idea not using a magnet. And it's like, dude, not everyone has like an x-ray or whatever, and it still gave him 2 out of 3. It still read 2 out of 3 where that tang was. So, I mean, to me, that's pretty darn good for just a quick magnet test if you're wondering where the tang is at. I think it's not a bad idea to do that if that's a concern of yours. But we found a picture of one actually on the internet, and that's actually what it looks like right there. Yeah, you see there, it runs, it's full tang, and it runs all the way around down this pin here. So yeah, there it is again. Yeah, the same knife, yeah. SCHRADE 1430. And like I said, this is the ones made in the USA, and now they're made in China.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they come out with if they still have a USA line right now, if they recently came out with one.
I don't think so. I haven't been able to find much information.
Yeah, this also comes with a nylon sheath. Very similar, very sturdy button, and then you get the hard plastic in there also. The little cordage hole. So yeah, you got that. Let's see what it says on that button actually. Yeah, SCHRADE, and then this button says SCHRADE. Okay, so it doesn't say SCHRADE USA or anything like that. This is a Bowie style knife that Bowie style knife. A Bowie style knife that they make also. Now, this is a Chinese made one. This came in this box here, and it actually says yeah, this is the 14T. Oh, some gunk on that box there. But yeah, once again, holding it by this one. Let's do the tang test there. So yeah, most likely this one's full tang too. As you see, that magnet is not going anywhere. Yeah, let's try the bottom. Yeah, I still got a grip on the bottom. It still got some grip on the bottom there. Keep in mind, this is a really strong magnet. You know, a weaker magnet probably won't give you a good reading like that, because this is really thick rubber. Matter of fact, let me get the ruler here and just show you how thick this handle is on this knife. Yeah,
almost an inch.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, inch short there. Yeah, so and look at that blade on that though. So SCHRADE. You got the hollow grind again, and for the price that these are made at, they can get these for. I mean, just the function, just the design alone is just functional. So if this is some type of cheaper steel than what was used before, just the design alone, it's going to get you probably through that little hunting trip that you're going to do. I mean, the design alone is just super functional. If you know, if steel is a concern, you know, the material is a concern for you. But there it is. You got those like fullers there. It's kind of cool looking. Gives a real tactical Rambo feel to it, and a nice finger choil there in the Picasso. Really nice grip on it, and let's hold it side by side here. Yeah, the texturing is like spot on. I mean, it literally feels like the original authentic thing.
But I don't like those types of handles, really. That's just my personal preference, though.
No.
I don't really care for them, and also those ones are really big for my hand. I have a small hand.
Well, you'll see. Well, these handles are made for hunting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're not made
I
to be
know.
pretty or nothing. And
I
that's,
know,
you
they're
know,
not supposed to be pretty.
that's why it's
but-
weird showing hunt knives all the time. So that's why I figured I'd show all the hunt knives that I have right now. But yeah, these I would definitely take this with me if I needed something this large. Most likely that'd be the one here that I would take with me. Just they're about the same. Actually, if I carried this one, you probably wouldn't even tell a difference. They're about the same. I don't know specifically how much they weigh, but as you see there, I mean, it's the same rubber, the same texturing that they did with that type of trowel mark in there. It's really nice and grippy, really good, really nice. And this spine is actually sharp. I bet I could strike a fire steel with that, a ferro rod with that. This one also too is actually pretty sharp. Yeah, so almost a 90-degree right there on this one. But if you see these knives, I mean, check them out. Seriously, I mean, this old timer stuff is good. And I think they made another brand called Imperial. And here's another one, I think Imperial SCHRADE. And once again, yeah, this one's made in Ireland. So, once again, you got that sharp fingered look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that upswept. But anyway, I like this little knife here too, and usually these hunting knives are super affordable, just because they're gonna get nappy. Yeah, they're gonna get gritty and stuff. So
Eventually,
yeah.
if you use them.
But real quick, closer look at that, as you see there. Let's actually flip this around. Sorry, we'll flip this blade around. We'll do some quick cut testing. Here we go. It's like a 6-inch blade there. We're all close to 11 inches. But we'll flip this one around too. Give you guys an idea. Yeah, so it's like pocket knife size there. You know, you got an edge pocket knife. Got that one there. Actually, let's see here. That one's about 5 inches. 5-inch blade on that one. And let's do this big one here. It's real quick. I'll set it right on top. We're looking at. Oh, that one has a 5-inch blade. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's do some real quick cut testing. What we got? We got this one, and I guess we'll use just a little sharp finger, just to give you guys an example of just how sharp these are. Just some netting in the kitchen here. Yeah, so snags that netting really fine. So if you're thinking about this as a fishing knife, wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Real nice. I like the feel of that. That feels really good, actually. Let's see this one. This one's a little bit more stout. So yeah, but really nice. Same thing, just on a larger scale. Let's try this one here with that clip point buoy. Wow, that is scary. Whoa, yeah. That's a worthy knife, even though it's made in China. Like I said, you're getting the functionality of the design of the USA made one. So
At a cheaper price, and I mean, no hate.
Yeah.
No hate. If
Especially
it works, use it.
Yeah. Something you're just gonna thrash anyway.
Exactly.
But, yeah, as you see, that one worked fine for this drop point style of blade. Let's just see how sharp this one is on the paper. Yeah, this thing is sharp, and I'm sure it could get even sharper. Yeah, that's the USA made one. Okay, so let's try the China one. I mean, come on. That's sharp enough. I mean, I cut paper. Let's see here, the older ones then. Let's try here. Sharp finger. Yeah, this one needs a nice dropping.
Yeah, but it's still not bad.
The piercing, and like I said, just getting behind that fur or whatever. There, hunting. This one you could probably do some fish with actually. Yeah. This one is a little bit dull. Yeah. This one's definitely a little bit duller. Yeah. But still overall a very nice knife. All right, let's see here. We got some like fishing netting here, some string. Let's try, what I really want to try is this gut hook. I'm not sure if it's meant to be sharp, but let's just try it. Yeah, cut right through it.
Nice.
See that? Let's try it again. Like I said, this is just emulating fishing netting. Wow, pulled right through that. So that's going to work on netting. I'm sure the edge is just fine too, but yeah, boom, yeah, done. And let's just try this sharp finger, why not, the little tiny one. This one has a better edge than the big one, but yeah, just like I would expect it. I mean, it worked just fine. Let's see here, let's try some bigger paracord on this here, real quick. Yep, that went right through, so that's pretty sharp.
It is. I was not expecting it to go through the paracord that easily.
Yeah, people usually call those seatbelt cutters or gut hooks or whatever, but yeah, cord cutter, you know, there it is. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, right through that.
Nice.
Not too bad. Let's try it this way. Yeah. I mean, that's it. These are nice knives, really.
They are.
All right, let's try, what else we got here? Just some shoestring. We'll do it with the old one. We'll do it with this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna use these on any vegetables or nothing today. So I'm just gonna demonstrate them just on some cord. But yeah, so this is gonna be better on a push cut here, or on a sweeping motion, like that upswept sweeping peel back motion. But definitely on that thrust motion, because of the geometry of this blade, just it cones to it. It cones to the cut. But yeah, there it is. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm sure you guys have seen these already, seen a lot of these knives already, but I just figured I'd share them with you guys. They're just cool knives. If I went hunting, these would definitely be worthy enough for my hunt trip. But we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.
Bye-bye.